Good evening. If everyone could please rise and remain standing for the playing.
All right, go ahead, have a seat, please. Welcome, Council-elect, members of administration, honored guests. It's nice to see this place full and people not angry, as we were just talking about back there, at least not yet. My name is Mike Schwartz. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer for the City of Beaumont. Before we have our 2025 council sworn in, I'd like to thank the outgoing council for their contributions over the last 4 years. It's been a tough and productive 4 years. We have one member of past council in the room right now, Mayor Daniluk. So I want to thank you. It's been a pleasure working with all of you, and look forward to the next 4 years as well. It takes courage and commitment to run for elected office. I talked about this before in the candidates forum. So I want to acknowledge everybody who put their name forward, for the ones that weren't successful and through the ones that were. To our mayor and council-elect, congratulations. On behalf of the city administration, we look forward to working with you as we begin this new term. We've got some tough decisions to make. We've got some great opportunities ahead of us, and we've got the best community in Alberta to do it in. I want to welcome the families, friends, and everybody else who's in here today or virtually. What you're going to find as a council term is not about the councillor. It affects the entire family and your friends and your support and the people you bounce things off of. So there's going to be some great days ahead. There's going to be some tough days ahead. So thank you all for being here. I'll now turn it over to our clerk, Shalane Winter, and she will begin administering the oath. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Shalane Winter, and I am the City Clerk for the City of Beaumont. I'm honored to be here this evening to administer the oath of office for the new members-elect for the 2025 term for City Beaumont Council. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce the new members-elect, and I will ask that you please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Mayor-elect Lisa Vanderquack, Councillor-elect Paul Hyde, Councillor-elect Anthony Colesmith, Councillor-elect Kim Murray, Councillor-elect Nathan Natellenbos, Councillor-elect Philip Penrod, and Councillor-elect Stephen Van Newkirk. If we could please give a hand to our new councillor-elect. Thank you. You may be seated. Today is a wonderful occasion and a promising day for the City of Beaumont. It is a new beginning filled with hope, optimism, and great possibilities for the future. For the next 4 years, this mayor-elect and 6 councillors-elect that you see before you will take the responsibility for creating policy and making decisions that will allow this wonderful city to grow and continue to thrive. They will play an integral role in how to navigate current challenging situations as we build upon Beaumont's strengths. Honored guests and attendees, we have now reached the part of the evening that truly marks the beginning of our new council term. It is time in this program that we have all been waiting for, the official administration and the official swearing in of our council member elects. I will first call up Mayor-elect Lisa Vanderkwak. If you could please come to the podium to take your official oath. Please place your left hand on the book, raise your right hand, and read the official oath.
I, Lisa Vanderkwak, do swear that I will diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability execute according to law the office of Councillor and Deputy Mayor for the City of Beaumont. So help me God.
Councillor-elect Paul Hyde. Please place your left hand on the Holy Book and raise your right hand and read the official oath.
I, Paul Hyde, do swear that I will diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability execute according to law the office of Councillor and Deputy Mayor for the City of Beaumont. So help me God.
Councillor-elect Anthony Colesmith, please come to the podium. Please raise your right hand and read your oath.
I, Anthony Colesmith, do affirm that I will diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability execute according to law the office of Councillor and Deputy Mayor for the City of Beaumont.
Councillor-elect Kim Murray. Please raise your right hand and take your official oath.
I, Kim Murray, do affirm that I will diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability execute according to law the office of Councillor and Deputy Mayor for the City of Beaumont.
Councillor-elect Nathan Natellenboss, please come to the podium. Please place your left hand and raise your right hand and read your official oath.
I, Nathan Natellenboss, do swear that I will diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability execute according to law the office of Councillor and Deputy Mayor for the City of Beaumont, so help me God.
Councillor-elect Philip Penrod. Please place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand.
I, Philip Penrod, do swear that I will diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability execute according to law the office of Councillor and Deputy Mayor for the City of Beaumont, so help me God.
Councillor-elect Stephen Van Newkirk.
I, Stephen Van Newkirk, do affirm that I will diligently, faithfully, and to the best of my ability execute according to law the office of Councillor and Deputy Mayor for the City of Beaumont.
In accordance with the laws in the province of Alberta, I do hereby declare this mayor and councillors duly sworn in. Honored guests and attendees, please help me introduce to you your new City of Beaumont City Council. Our new mayor will now make an address and call to order the first organizational meeting for the 2025-2029 term. Thank you.
There you go. Perfect. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for being here tonight. It is truly an honor for me to sit here as your newly elected sworn-in mayor of Beaumont, and equally an honor to sit beside these wonderful fellow councillors. Congratulations to each one. Each of us has been given both the privilege and the responsibility to serve this amazing community that we all dearly love. To our families, friends, and community members joining us, thank you. Your support, encouragement, and belief in Beaumont, what it can become, is what makes the city so special. None of us can do this work alone, and your presence here serves as a reminder to us of our greater why of every decision that we make. Beaumont is a city with a small town heart and a big future. Our residents have told us that you want a council that listens, that plans wisely, and leads with integrity. And together as a team, we intend to rise to that call. As Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. And I believe having that spirit of unity will move us forward with great success. So as we begin this new chapter, this new term, I want to challenge not only us as councillors, but also you as residents. May our decisions be guided by truth, our actions marked with kindness, and our leadership rooted in love, transparency, and a shared commitment to always put people first. Thank you to everyone who made this evening possible, to our administration and staff, your ongoing support, and to every citizen who continues to believe that Beaumont's best days are still ahead. And with that, it is my honor to officially call this inaugural meeting of Beaumont City Council to order at 6:14. Is there a motion to adopt the agenda? I believe Madam Clerk will display the proposed motion.
Thank you, Mayor. I move that the October 28th, 2025 Organizational Council agenda be adopted as presented.
Our first item is item 3.1, Annual 2026 Council and Committee of the Whole Meeting Schedule. I'll ask administration to provide a brief presentation on this item. Ms. Winter? I'm sorry. Thank you. That wasn't in my notes. All right, so we're going to have a vote on the adoption of the agenda. Everyone cast their vote. All right. All in favor, passed unanimously. All right, our first item is 3.1, Annual 2026 Council and Committee of the Whole Meeting. Now I'll ask administration to provide a brief presentation of this item. Ms. Winter?
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, Council. Administration has prepared a draft schedule for the upcoming year's Council and Committee of the Whole meetings. The proposed schedule aligns with the previous provisions of Council meeting procedures, Council priorities such as annual budget, statutory holidays, and key Council priorities, summer break. Schedule. Once adopted by Council, regular Council and Committee of the Whole meetings are advertised and posted on the City of Beaumont's public website. If Council has any questions, I would be happy to respond to them. Thank you.
Are there any questions on the presentation? Is there a recommendation on this item?
Yes, Mayor. We'll put it up on the screen.
Would a member of council like to move this recommendation? Go ahead, Councillor Van Newkirk.
Thank you, Mayor. I would move that the annual 2026 Council and Committee of the Whole meeting schedule as set out in Attachment 1 of the October 28th, 2025 Legal and Legislative Report be approved. Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone cast your vote. Passed unanimously. We will now move on to item number 3.2, 2025 to 2029 Deputy Mayor's Schedule.
Thank you, Mayor. With the conclusion of the 2020, Council needs to adopt the new 2025 to 2029 Deputy Mayor Schedule. Attachment 1 provides the proposed amended Deputy Mayor Schedule as for the 2025-2029 municipal term. The schedule was before took into consideration the newest council members and the returning council members. Therefore, administration recommends that the returning council are scheduled for the first 24 months of this new council term, with members following in alphabetical order. If council has any questions, I'd be happy to respond to them at this time.
Are there any questions from the councillors? Okay. Is there a recommendation on this item?
Yes, Mayor.
Councillor Hyde?
Thank you. That the 2025-2029 Deputy Mayor Schedule, as set out in Attachment 1 of the October 28th, 2025 Legal and Legislative Services Report be approved.
Everyone cast your votes in a moment. There we go. All right. And carried unanimously. All right, we'll now move on to item 3.3, 2025 to 2026 Annual Appointment of Council to Boards and Committees. Administration, please proceed with the presentation on this item. Ms. Winter?
Thank you, Mayor. Me again. This report seeks Council's approval for the appointment of councillors to various boards and committees. The Mayor consults with councillors on preferences while trying to maintain a fair balance between councillors' workloads. Councillors' input was used to create the proposed between councillors' workloads. Councillors' input was used to create the proposed appointment, notice of the appointments to the various boards and committees. I would be happy to respond to any questions at this time.
Are there any questions with this presentation? Councillor Natale-Boss.
Madam Clerk, thank you so much for that. Not to add more work to your plate, but is there any way we could pull that up and just quickly review it for folks that haven't had a chance to review it?
For sure. Mayor, through you to Councilor Natale-Boss, did you just want us to run through the attachments, or how would you like to proceed?
Yeah, that would be fine if maybe we could just expand it a little bit and just really quickly, just so that the community knows who's representing what committees, should there be any inquiries regards to that.
Mayor, through you to Councillor Nantelabus, we will also be, once the bio updates are updated on the website, we'll also be including these appointments on our website, so the public will be seeing these as well.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Would a member of council like to move this recommendation? Would a member of council like to move this recommendation? Councillor Nantelabus?
Thank you, Mayor. I picked the long one here. So I move that the councillor appointments to the boards and committees as set out in Attachment 1 of the October 28, 2025 Legal and Legislative Services Report be approved for the term set out therein, provided that the appointees continue to serve as councillors throughout the term of their appointment.
Thank you, Councillor Nantelabus. Councillors, put your votes in. And that passes unanimously. All right, so now our final item for the council meeting schedule changes. Administration, once again, please proceed with your presentation on the item, Ms. Winter.
Thank you. Administration is recommending a time change for the November 10th, 2025 regular scheduled council meeting to accommodate the volume of business items coming to council as a presentation or decision. Additionally, in accordance with the 2025 Council and Committee of the Whole meeting schedule, the budget deliberations are scheduled from November 26th to the 27th, 2025, and the 28th if needed. Budget deliberations are full days. This report seeks council's approval for scheduling the 26th and 27th to start at 9 a.m. Notice of any meeting changes will be provided to all members of council and through the public through the city's usual communication channels. I would be happy to respond to any questions.
Thank you, Ms. Winter. Any questions on the presentation? Is there a recommendation on this item?
Yes, Mayor.
And Councillor Colesmith.
Thank you, Mayor. I would like to move that the regularly scheduled council meeting of November 10th, 2025 be amended by changing the start time from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m., that the November 26th and 27th, 2025 budget presentations start at 9 a.m., and that the prescribed notice be provided to members of council and the public.
Thank you, Councillor Colesmith. All right, we'll get ready to cast our vote here. And everyone's voted, passed unanimously. We have no further business on our agenda. After adjournment of the meeting, council will receive the presentation of poppies. Thank you all for your attendance, and I adjourn this meeting at 6:24 p.m.